Hey everybody, it's week 9 of my pregnancy with baby number 2. This is Isaac, for those of you that haven't seen any earlier videos. We're doing pretty good today. I think last week I said I was pretty much over my morning sickness, and I think I spoke a little too soon. I haven't been having it every day, but I did have one day last weekend after my first ultrasound where I was feeling kind of nauseous. So I'm not in the clear yet, which, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have morning sickness, but actually it's a kind of reassuring thing for me to have at least some morning sickness during the pregnancy. So anyway, I'm feeling better. As far as the cold goes, I am probably on the last few days of having my cold. I'm not really coughing very much anymore. I'm not having any drainage anymore. So we're doing pretty good with that. I think the homeopathic remedy really worked. So anyway. Let's see. Oh, I went to my appointment on Friday, and I had my first ultrasound and my first appointment, and everything is looking good. It took her a while to find the heartbeat, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking for a few minutes, but then it was fine. The heartbeat was great. It looked great. She didn't tell me what the heart rate was, so we'll probably find out with the next appointment with the Doppler. So, you want to get up? So, but the baby looks great. It measured 8 days, or 8 weeks, 2 days, sorry, on Friday, which is a day behind my due date that I came up with based on date of conception, not last menstrual period. So that looks good. So we're still looking around the 6th of October for the due date. She has me down for the 1st of October just because of my LMP. So anyway, the baby's gonna come in October. That's all I know. I'm going to show you the ultrasound video in a little bit. It'll be at the end of the video. I just wanted to go over a couple more things. My weight, I got checked, and according to her scale, which is the digital scale, I was 149 at my appointment that afternoon. I don't normally like to go by my afternoon appointments or my afternoon weigh-ins because I've been eating all day. So obviously I'm going to weigh more. I usually like to weigh myself in the morning. I would say I fluctuate about 4 pounds during the day with water weight and food and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to guesstimate that I'm at 145. So that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. I'm happy with that. So anyway, we're just hanging out today. It's beautiful outside here in Colorado, so we're going to take a nice long walk. My midwife suggested that we try and get out as much as possible and walk and get exercise when I can to help prevent gaining the same amount of weight I've gained with Isaac. But you know, as she was talking about it, she was like, you know, a lot of it's predetermined, so you're going to gain what you gain. Okay, you need to stop, honey. Stop. So, you know, I'm okay with gaining the weight as long as I can take it off after. And we're planning on having at least one more kid after this one, so, you know, we'll worry about taking all the extra baby weight off after I've had my third and final kid. So anyway, I'm going to stop the video now, and I'm going to attach the ultrasound video, and so I hope you enjoy that. I forgot to tell you that my friend Charlotte came along with me. She's a photographer, so she was taking pictures, and you can see her photos that she captured on Friday on her blog, and I'm attaching that right now. And she came along with me because my husband had to work some extra hours, and he could not take off the time. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video like I said before, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
All right. Well, hello. There's a beautiful little uterus right off the bat. So that's your bladder, and this is the uterus.
So hopefully there's something there.
I see something there, but as you can see how teeny weeny it is. And all we need to see at this point is just a little old heartbeat and measure it. The shape of your uterus looks great. That's a really good sign in the fact. I mean, you can clearly see.
Is my bladder not full enough?
No, your bladder's full. There's your bladder. That's that big swimming pool. That would be your bladder. No, things look good. It's just getting in right where we need to be. So I'm going to zoom in, which sometimes does not really help because it blurs things. But we might at least just be able to see that little tiny black spot that we need to see going tick, 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 tick. All of that is baby. And this is also good. Do you see that big round thing up there?
Yeah,
that's the yolk
sac?
sac. So this is all uterus, amniotic fluid. The poof around it is the developing placenta. And then we just need to find a little tiny heartbeat.
I see it.
It's teeny, but it's moving. There we are, right there. There we are, right there. Okay, baby, let's get you measured, honey pot.
It's that little.
That's. I mean, we're talking like, you know, just a little over poppy seeds. There we go. Now it's showing up loud and clear. Do you see it now?
Yep.
Thank you, little pumpkin head. This is. Okay, now I just want to get a good measurement. Because as you can see, it's hard to even make heads or tails of the crown rump length. See, and it is measuring.
Thing you've ever seen.
It's just so
that little, and it's got a little tick, tick.
So from conception, you probably have it. How many? What do you have? 8 weeks? How many days?
8 weeks, 3 days.
And look what's coming up. 8 weeks, 2 days. So you're definitely going to be in October. There's that little heart again. You see it right in the middle, kind of dark spot, moving. You
Is
little
that about
pumpkin.
life? I mean, is that about life size? What we see on the screen?
No, it's not.
How big is
this
the
is
baby?
a little under 3/4 size of the baby, but I'll show you right now, and I'll show you because it shows up in centimeters. It's so little you can't even believe. I can't believe that we can even have the technology to be peeking in and seeing the heart is about the size of a poppy seed, just a tiny bit bigger right now. Oh, there's a good one. You can see a little more of the actual shape of the baby now.
Would
And the
that
heart.
be the head?
That, yes, and you see the heart right where it would be if it were lying on its little belly. I'm glad you're recording this now. That is a good shot. That you can see a little more like head,
Yes,
body.
feet,
Yes,
yeah.
much better.